Hey, welcome back. This is Still Whiskey. I'm Devin.
I'm Vince.
I'm Rich.
And today we've got Jack Daniel's 14 year.
14!
Highly sought after, 126 proof, batch 1. We're going to tell you how it is and if we like it or not. Let's go. All right, so Jack Daniel's 14, like I said. First up, I want to thank Rudy from Grand Mound Liquor. He's gotten us a lot of bottles that we've been able to try. This one, I missed out by one person here in Utah.
Did you?
Yep, missed out by one person.
Wow.
I knew I was going to miss out. Like, I wasn't going to get there when they got there. I still got early, but yeah. So
what time did you get there, Devin?
I think I got there like at 10 p.m.
PM for the next morning at 11.
And I think the people that got there before me were like...
You were going to stay there 13 hours.
Yeah. I did stay there for 13 hours.
I will tell you...
I ended up with
but you would have had to have been there for 14 hours to get the 14?
Yeah.
If our liquor store opened even at 9 a.m., it would motivate me way more to be there.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Rudy, we thank you.
Thank you,
Yes.
Rudy.
Thank you for holding on to this. I know there was others that wanted it, and you held it for me, and I appreciate it. So, details on the bottle.
I feel like Rudy's becoming like a silent partner. Like
true.
he's basically a key member of the channel.
I mean,
It's true.
at least for the stuff on my shelves. It's
And
definitely
if you want to be a key member of the channel, just send us whiskey.
I'm excited
That's
to
all it
chase
takes.
it with my Coke.
okay, maybe later. 126 proof. MSRP is 150.
Am I right saying that this is the
Not that on
oldest
secondary.
age statement that Jack Daniel's has put out? Is that true?
I think of what's been age dated. Yeah.
So this is what, 150 bucks? This is...
Retail 150.
Yeah, but realistically, if I wanted to go chase one of these, it'd probably 550.
550. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think on the nose?
It's Jack Daniel's for sure, like the banana-y.
Banana.
But the oakiness of the 14 years really comes
Oaks.
through. Like we did a review, was it the 10 and the 12?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we put them together.
But that was batch 2 and batch 3, I think.
And we preferred the 10 over the 12.
Of those batches, yeah.
Which sucked for you because you owned the 12 and you owned the 10, I think, or I owned the 10.
It's true.
Yeah,
and
you're
then I
right.
got another of the batch 3 of the 10.
Of course you did.
That's right.
Of course you
That's
did.
right.
And then you got the 10, but yours is
Batch 1?
batch 1 or 2.
I will say I've gone back to the 12, and I'm like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
You're not mad at it?
So it's Jack Daniel's. Think of Jack Daniel's. It's a higher proof, 126. I mean, you're seeing some of the single barrel proofs at about that.
Sure. Sure.
14 years. You get the oakiness mixed in there with it. You were saying
the age
something.
comes through.
Yeah, you were saying
I
something
think
about
there's
like plasticky.
Like to me, this is a plasticky note. And again, that could literally just be me, but I don't think it is.
I don't.
I get the oak. I get the bananas Foster.
Yeah.
I don't
But to
really
me-
understand where you're coming from on the
Well,
plastic, but
I don't have your nose.
it's true.
So there you
So
go.
to put in perspective, right now, this on secondary is about the same price as Russell's 15.
Oh, snap. Because Russell's 15 on the nose is outstanding.
Yeah, and that was last year's. Like we did the best bourbon of 2024, right? And it held up to GTS for
In fact,
a lot more.
you picked it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
This is
pretty
actually really good. This is not.
It is good.
This is not in the ballpark of it.
You tried?
15, yeah, but
It is very good. It's
it is
not
very good.
It's not Russell's 15. I will say that the oak comes through a truckload on the palate. Again, banana is there on the back end. Creamy banana with the cream on top. Whatever that's called. Banana, whatever that dessert's called.
Cream pie.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
And with cream on top.
No, like when it looks like a boat. It looks like a
Proof
boat.
hits you at the end.
What
Like
that's
that's like
The banana split.
Banana split. That's the one. Nailed it.
the banana or
A few more things in there other than just banana and cream.
Whatever. Hashtag plastic.
that proof is definitely up there. Like it's
Oh yeah, you taste that proof, yeah.
Yep.
Because I think on the 10s and the 12s, they're up there, but I think they're like in the 110s or maybe 115s area, like roughly. So this one being 126, it's
the
a
viscosity really
I like that. It's
hides the proof until
Yeah.
the end, and all of a sudden you just really
warm.
feel it in your
warm.
esophagus. You really, I like that.
I like it. I think you mentioning Russell's 15 is a big problem.
Well, yeah, you
Because
definitely.
now I'm standing here going, this is not Russell's 15.
I mean, it's
But
the
if you
limitedness.
hadn't mentioned that, I'd been
Yeah.
like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, it's the limitedness. I mean, it's only really been on the market probably for 3 months, maybe.
Maybe.
And so, like, it's got the hype, what it is, but like,
The more I drink it, the more I like it.
Yeah, no, like, do I put it at the same level as Russell's 15 or some of those others? I don't think so. Does it fit well for some of the Jack Daniels? Like, would
For the lineup,
would I put this above the Coy Hill from 2024?
That's a tall order.
I don't think you can.
I mean, at least the 2024, like the 2021 we didn't have, but the 2024, I'd probably put this above that.
Like above that?
I like the age on it more than I think I like
Is it the one we
proof.
blinded?
It is.
Yeah,
I'd have to go back.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've tried that. But I will tell you, I like this quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely into it.
a little peppery. I like it. I think
Complex. It's. I feel like the 12 to me seemed, at least the batch that we had, seemed slightly overcooked. This one, I was nervous that it
More
was going to
balanced,
be like
more
that,
rounded.
but it is not.
Yeah.
Right.
This is
right.
This is great.
Yeah, it's at $150, like it's a great
Yes.
14-year bottle. Even if it was at 200, like you could find that 14-year is a good thing.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
can we at least talk about the grades first before you start
I gotta make sure.
violating the bottle?
Just a second.
Gosh. All right, so experience for me, I would put this at. This is gonna be like a B plus for me. I'll put this at a B plus.
It's better without the cook.
That's funny.
Yeah.
This is why the bottle goes to my house and doesn't stay here with Rich,
you
where he does
shouldn't-
Jack and Cokes with all the high end.
B plus, you said?
I said B plus.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely more than a B.
Yep. There's things that beat it.
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
It is a B plus, but our grading system is slightly flawed here because an A to a B is a pretty big chasm. Are you all right?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh!
Keep going.
What are you doing?
All right.
Okay.
So, are you gonna say B plus? Is that what you're saying?
It's a B plus. It's
Yeah.
a B plus. But my point is that, anyways, it's a B plus. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
So are you grading before Coke or after Coke?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's definitely before Coke.
So before Coke, I'd give it a B plus.
Okay.
After Coke, it's an F.
Don't add Coke.
It's like F.
Cool.
Hardcore.
So it's definitely not on the same realm of like
I don't think I've
Jack
ever
Daniel's
seen.
7.
I don't think I've ever seen a Coke.
When was the last time you had a
And
Jack
a-
and Coke?
I don't know if
Carrying
I've ever
glass
had
like
Jack
that.
and Coke.
Okay.
Because I have self-respect.
I mean, Jack
Until
and Cokes
this
aren't
very
bad.
moment.
I used to drink a lot of Jack and
Yeah,
Coke back in the
they're
day.
not bad.
Now I'm not, and you're going to stand here and judge me?
Well,
I mean,
we
it's
do it
been
with the
20
black
years.
label.
I haven't
That's
done it- I haven't done it in
$20.
20
I've never done it before.
Do it with the black
Yeah,
label.
but
Not,
you're from-
well, this is black label too.
Do they have Coke? Do they have Coke in Ireland?
We barely have electricity,
Anyways,
dude.
That's what I thought.
Anyways, all right. You said B plus. Okay. Value ratings.
Where do we price it? Are we at 500 or are we
Coke
at
is
150?
rough.
What do we? Where
I
do we
mean,
go?
I think right now, like it's sitting pretty consistently. So let's look at like if you get it for $350. I think because a lot of people would be on the secondary market would be like, that's a great price. I want to try to get that at $350.
$350. Okay. What about you?
C plus.
Golly, I do it one time. C.
Yeah.
350 is a stretch. For
350 is a tough
like,
one.
And again, not to harp on the same beat on the same drum, but when you mentioned Russell's 15, I'm like,
Yeah.
I would choose Russell's 15 10 times out of 10.
You're not going to get Russell
Over this.
15 for 350 though.
Well, you're not getting this for $350.
You're not getting this right. So
then what are we doing?
So what I'm saying is, if you're comparing the two,
I was just saying where it's probably eventually gonna like.
Where it's
I would
gonna end up.
I would say it's probably gonna end up probably in the 3s to 350s.
I do it once.
Yeah.
So C.
Yeah.
At 500, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And also, if you do buy it, even for 150, don't do the Coke.
At $500, it's a D, I would say.
Yeah. It's very oaky. For the other things that are at that same price right now, like even at like another $75 to $100, you can get a GTS 24.
And that's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. I said this is really good.
Yeah.
But whenever you help me realize that it's right in the same range as the Russell 15, I'm like, well, now we're having a different conversation.
The hype on it came out of nowhere. No one really
Sure,
was
sure,
expecting
sure.
it, and that's why it's still holding that. And it's very limited on the actual like releasing out. And so, I mean, at 150, I would say like I'd probably still just buy it one time.
I would say
I'd buy
150
this.
yet to beat.
I'd buy this.
I think
More than
it's
fair deal at
150.
150? I think for 14 years at 150, it's more than fair deal. Yeah, for sure.
So if I promise not to drink it with Coke, can I keep this?
No.
Good. Still whiskey. Cheers.
See ya. Bye.